Stop. Scroll no further. If you're a musician, a sound designer, or just someone who is absolutely obsessed with creating sounds that defy physics, you need to hear this. With our lineup, the Empress Zoya, the new Polyend Mess, the Walrus Audio Chi Etherealizer, the legendary Eventide H90, and the compact Line 6 HX1, we're going to find out what makes each one of these truly deep, who they are actually for, and which one deserves the crown. Let's dive into the deep end. Starting off with a pedal that redefines complexity, we have the Empress Zoya. When we talk about depth, the Zoya isn't just deep, it's a bottomless ocean. The core concept here is total, unrestricted modular synthesis and reverbs and effects processing. Instead of simply selecting a delay preset, you build it block by block. You drag and drop virtual modules. Everything from basic utilities like LFOS and mixers, to complex components like sequencers, granular processors, and full polyphonic oscillators. And you patch them together using virtual cables on its grid interface. This means the ZOIA is limited only by your imagination and the CPU power under the hood, allowing you to bypass conventional pedal designs entirely. You can create a self-generating ambient patch, build a fully functional drum machine that responds to input dynamics, design a bizarre, multi-tap delay with random pitch modulation controlled by an envelope follower, or even construct a custom multi-track looper with independent reverse and speed controls. It's an engine for creativity that genuinely replaces an entire Eurorack system in a single box. The obvious drawback is the steep intellectual curve. The user interface is dense, and programming the ZOIA is less of a stompbox interaction and more of an intellectual exercise. It's built for the sound designer and the sonic architect, but for its raw, unrestricted complexity and the ability to design an effect that literally no one else on the planet has, the ZOIA remains an absolute legend in its class. Next up, bringing a totally different kind of complexity, is the brand new Polyend Mess multi-effect step sequencer. This pedal is purpose-built for musicians who think rhythmically, spatially, and temporally. The Mess's true genius lies in seamlessly marrying powerful high-fidelity digital effects, a curated set of reverbs, distortions, filters, and modulations, directly to an incredibly intuitive 32-step sequencer. You're not just turning an effect on, you're programming a sequence of parameter changes across the timeline. This is a game changer for dynamic soundscapes. Imagine being able to program Step 1, where your delay time is long and filtered, Step 2, where the delay drops to 0 and the distortion kicks in, and Step 3, where the filter opens up and the tempo speeds up for a single beat. This functionality turns effects into compositions, allowing for dynamic, evolving textures that are fully syncopated with your music. It's a rhythmic depth that the pure modular units can't easily touch, because it's dedicated to time-based manipulation right out of the box. Plus, with full MIDI and dedicated CV gate I/O, it integrates beautifully with Eurorack or desktop synthesizers, acting as the rhythmic brain for your entire setup. This is perfect for electronic musicians, drone artists, or guitarists who use loopers and need their effects to evolve and groove with the track. The core library might be smaller than some competitors, but the way you use those effects is infinitely more powerful and creatively deep. Stepping into the world of pure atmosphere, we have the Walrus Audio Chi Etherealizer. While the Zoya is cold logic and the Mess is mathematics, the Chi is pure emotional sound design aimed at the ambient artist. The depth here isn't about modular routing. It's about the sheer size and complexity of its core algorithms, which focus entirely on blurring the line between delay, modulation, and massive spatial reverb. The Chi runs 3 interconnected engines simultaneously. Its signature feature is the fractal delay, a constantly shifting non-linear delay algorithm that creates decaying copies that never fully repeat or align, resulting in a constantly moving spectral foundation. The reverb section is similarly vast, offering cavernous spaces that seem to evolve on their own. Crucially, it features a unique freeze function that captures a slice of the sound and holds it indefinitely while you play over it, effectively turning the pedal into a sustained background texture machine that breathes life into static chords. For the cinematic composer, the drone artist, or the musician seeking instant, massive spaces, the Chi is an indispensable tool. The complexity is hidden entirely under the hood. You don't program it. You tweak the highly interactive controls. The synergy between the effects creates cascading, unpredictable textures that encourage organic exploration. It's a pedal that only understands massive, so if you need subtle, this is overkill. But if your goal is to disappear into a cloud of beautiful, shifting sound, the Chi Etherealizer offers a depth of atmosphere few others can match. Finally, we have the sleeper agent of this group, the Line 6 HX1 multiFX processor. Why is this simple-looking pedal in the deepest review alongside these titans? Because it represents the depth of sheer effect, catalog, and accessibility. The HX1 gives you access to over 250 helix-grade effects, and those are some of the best digital effects models ever created. We're talking meticulously modeled vintage delays, modern synths, experimental filters, and everything in between, all derived from the lauded Helix platform. It's a different kind of depth, Instead of building the effect like the Zoya or sequencing it like the Mess, the depth is in the sheer variety and the fact that Line 6 put all that power, including full MIDI control, a loop function, and a customizable knob system, into a tiny pedalboard-friendly chassis. This is for the player who needs maximum tonal versatility across all genres without getting bogged down in complex multi-effect routing. It's simple to operate, but offers deep sonic features because it can replicate almost any pedal ever made with startling accuracy. The obvious drawback is that it only runs one effect at a time, unlike the dual processor H90. But for the price and for the access to the legendary Helix library, the HX1 offers incredible functional depth and is absolutely the best value proposition on this list. Key Etherealizer offers a depth of atmosphere few others can match. Now we move to the undisputed professional benchmark, the Eventide H90 Harmonizer. Eventide has been defining studio effects for over 50 years, and the H90 brings that legendary pedigree to the floor. The H90's depth is not in experimental modular design, but primarily in its dual processor architecture. It's essentially two powerful H9 pedals running simultaneously. This means you can select from its library of 62 algorithms, everything from the iconic black hole reverb and the shimmering shimmer effects to the legendary micro-pitch delay, and run two of them in parallel, in series, or in custom split routings. This routing flexibility is crucial for professionals who need complex stereo fields or must manage multiple signal paths on stage. For example, you can run a precise pitch shift to one output for a harmonized amplifier, while simultaneously running a massive modulated reverb to a separate effects loop to create a huge wash of sound without muddying your dry tone. The sound quality is unequivocally studio grade, clean, precise, and artifact-free, ensuring it performs flawlessly in live and recording environments where failure is not an option. The H90 requires less deep programming than the ZOIA, but its complexity lies in the powerful control and configuration options, full MIDI control, expression pedal mapping, and the immense power of its desktop editor, allowing deep parameter customization. The price point makes it an investment, but you are buying the highest level of reliable, pristine sound quality and dual effect processing available in a compact, rugged format. So, after all that, which one is the deepest multi-FX pedal of 2026? It genuinely depends on what depth means to you. Which one fits your workflow? Let me know in the comments. I love reading your gear opinions. Every single pedal we reviewed is linked right there in the description. Check the links for the latest pricing and availability. And if you found this deep dive helpful, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next gear review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.